So my wife has a small business that she uses resin with, and we were mainly doing it in a spare bedroom in the house. And once we had our kid, we wanted to get it out of the house as resin is toxic. So I decided to build her a 300 square foot studio off of our deck. So here you can see I laid the joists. I tried to do I forget, it's been a while since I built this, but I did them as close as I could. I wanted it to be pretty sturdy. Here's the subflooring I put in. Again, I did this whole thing by myself. I think there were a couple parts where she had to help hold some siding as I nailed it up. But for the most part, like I said, 99% of this I did as a one-man crew. So here I am. I went with metal roofing. And I did the roof as a 2-layer. You can kind of tell here that it offsets itself. So the back's a little higher than the front. Kind of like a chateau maybe. You can kind of see more here. Here's where I was doing the siding, and I think it's T111. It's barn siding is what it was. But I originally had the walls, I think it was 14 feet high. Once I put them up, I decided that's way too tall. So I went a lot shorter. You can tell here where it kind of comes off the back of the house. The deck, you can just walk straight into it. We put 2 windows in it. She can put a window unit for AC, and there's a 220 heater I put in there as well. And there's 2 entrances now. Where that window is, I changed that. There's a door there now. As you can see here, you just walk straight off the deck into the studio. So she was able to just walk, out the back door, through the deck, into the studio. And there's, like I said, another door in the front entrance. She's obviously excited. Once I got the walls up, started to get everything sealed in. We just went to, I think it was Ollie's, and got a big rug is what it is. I know it looks like carpet, but it was just a big rug we laid out. And then we also built on the CNC machine, there's steps when you go into it that go down. And I made this for her. This is a step my dad had laying around. Be kind every step of the way. Just a friendly reminder. Here's the outside of it once it was finished. She put some touches on it. We put a little logo out there for her. She's been using it for about 6-7 years now, and it's been more than what we need. And we were able to get everything out of the house. She ships out there, does all of her product out there. Very useful. I'm glad I did it. Definitely one of the harder projects I've done. Like I said, I did this all by myself. I didn't really have any help at all, which is kind of how I like to do things anyways, so I can do it my own way, my own pace, never feel rushed. If you have any questions, please let me know.